Good day, man. Good day being Savannah, man. We had a great event going on here, trying to give out some coats to the community. You know, it's getting cold outside. I want people to feel warm, get some holiday joy, give them a little happiness. I'm at my old church, Temple Glory. I mean, I grew up here. Y'all know how it is being in church every Sunday with your friends, man. Just bringing back a lot of memories, just being here playing basketball in the gym y'all see behind us, just trying to be a positive impact on the community. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in our city. Allocation of money not going to the right places. They focus more on our touristy areas, gentrification, stuff like that, man. I just want to help the unseen and invisible people of Savannah, man. Communities like this, it's two sides to our city. You got a side of like a third world country that's not getting the money that it's needed. You got a side where all the tourism people come from, people traveling, you know, where they put all the money in. Man, I just want to help the people who are the roots, the foundation of the city. You know, this is a historic city, 1776, been here a long time. So I just want to help the people here, man, just the roots.
So you really all about the city. What made you want to venture into doing more things in the community and focusing on the community more?
Man, I got to sit down and talk with a lady who ran for mayor, Keisha. I forgot her last name, but Keisha, man. She was telling me about the stuff going on in our city. She told me that we got over, I think, $100 million for COVID relief, and only like $14 million went to black businesses here. And once I heard that, I was like, man, it need to be a change, man. These people, our elected officials in Savannah, just got to do a better job. And I hope more people like me just come out and realize, like, hey, if we want to change in our community, we got to do it ourselves, because people at the top not getting it done.
See, this isn't your first go around as far as giving back. Let them know about some of the things you've been doing for the community.
Man, it started probably, I think, I'm saying last year, a little bit earlier than that, man. Last year I got to take the family Christmas shopping, paid for some kids to go to prom this year. A little book bag giveaway I did earlier before school started, and a couple weeks ago I got to give back some Thanksgiving turkeys. I bought some down here, but I did a lot of it up in Athens, because Athens is another community that also needs help in the city that I wanted to help out. I just try to get my hands and just be a good role model for the people around here. You know, kids got to see that it's better out here. That if you put your mind in it, that you can be where you want to be at.
So let them know about like what side of town you're from, where you went to school at, and give us a brief history of your early ventures in the football.
Man, I grew up on 1602 Reynolds Street, man. It's right by downtown, probably right around the corner from here. I played football like 5 minutes away from here in Carr Village for the Stallions. Just growing up in this area, we were fortunate and blessed that my mom got a good job. We were able to move out of there. Low middle class family. It was great, man. You know, I had a good childhood, never really wanted for much, and I didn't understand what other people went through, man. I thought everybody had it like this. I mean, one time my pops, he took me to where he grew up at, and I was at a store, and it was a 10-year-old kid outside the store. Man, I was 10 at the time. The crazy part is, and my pops seen him ask me for money. He brought him to the car. He was like, yo, what you ask for money for? This man, he had his sisters next to him, and he was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get some food for my sisters. This man is the same age as me, and we live in two different totally lifestyles. So that's probably one of the earliest memories I had. Like, damn, man, everything ain't glitter and gold how people think it is. So, man, that's probably one of the reasons I wanted to help a lot, man. I'm blessed and fortunate to be in this position. God has blessed me, so I just want to just help people as much as possible, you know.
Where did your football career transit? When did that start?
I picked up probably my sophomore year, July 2018. I went up to a Georgia football camp, and I did my thing at that camp. 3 days later, I got an offer from there. IMG Academy called me, and I went down to one of the best boarding schools in the country for football. And ever since then, it's been up.
What is IMG?
It's a boarding school for sports down in Sarasota, Florida. I mean, it's every sport you think of. It started as a tennis academy, a voluntary tennis academy. But I mean, people can look it up, man. It's IMG. That's all I gotta say. I went up to the camp and I got an offer from there, and then that was my first ever college offer, and I knew ever since then that's why I was going to school at, man. I'm a Georgia boy. I'm gonna stay home, man. I want to have the whole state behind me.
What's the future goal?
Honestly, you still thinking about praying about that stuff. My future goal is right now just getting ready for Florida State, man. I'm not even thinking about past Florida State. I just want to go out here with the guys and do a good job, and then we had a decision ready for after that. Daily preparation is done with the University of Georgia, man. We got some of the best strength coaches in the country. You know, Scott Sinclair, he does a great job. The whole staff, Coach KJ, Coach Kale, my boy Barber, man, Lil Head, he leaving. But our strength staff is amazing, man. They have everything ready for us. Our nutritionist, Carly Perno, she does the right thing. She's giving us good food, getting us ready for everything. You know, Georgia is top of the line. They have everything you need there. They give us what we need, and we just got to take advantage of it.
Some of the NFL players that inspired you to play?
When I was young, it's always been Ray Lewis, man. Just Ray Lewis. I started off as a middle linebacker and got bigger and bigger over time, slower a little bit, so I had to move out to the edge. But Ray Lewis, man, he's a great guy, and he does things like this for his community. I think he's from Miami, so he helped Dade County a lot. So if you want to if you want to have a role model, man, Ray Lewis is a good one, honestly. Man, I just want to give a shout out to Impact Philanthropy, Javante Middleton for helping get all this started. Temple of Glory on Styles Avenue, man. Y'all get back in church. Just try to do your best to get back in church. Praise God. Keep God first. I want to thank all my sponsors, Nate Shaver for helping me out, Howard Spiva of the Spiva Law Firm, and everybody that's helped me get to this point. I appreciate everybody. Go Dogs.